I posted a video about Wendy Ortiz, and I was basically giving her advice on to collab with women. And I told her to be careful because a lot of black women are jealous. The amount of hate and the amount of things that were put in my comments about black women aren't jealous of each other or aren't jealous of other women was crazy. Let's break this down. I am black for one. So let's just full black. So let's just start there. Second of all, if you guys don't hate each other or don't hate upon other black women, why is it that we can't get ahead as a society or as a race? Why is it that when a woman walks into a room looking beautiful, the first thing most black women do is stare up their nose and roll their eyes and give a person evil eye? Why is it that when a beautiful woman walks into the room, instead of you giving her her clout and telling her that she's beautiful and she looks beautiful, etc., the first thing you do is give her a nasty stare, or you sneer your nose up, or you look the other way? If that ain't a jealousy energy, then I don't know what it is. And you can't sit here and tell me the majority of the black women that don't do that, because they do. I am black. I live this life every day. When I walk into a business, or if I walk into a place and I see people, I speak, I smile. The most people that give me the evil eye or jealousy energy are black women. Period. And it's not just me. It's a lot of other people. And the thing about it is, we have to first take accountability. And this is when you're not supporting another black woman, when you sneer down on another black woman's business, that is a form of jealousy. This is why our race, black race, is last in line. We don't support each other. We always talking bad about each other. If a black business is not doing so well, or they do something wrong, the first thing you want to do is come to the internet and bash that business, instead of going to the person that owns the business or going to the source to to rectify the situation. You want to take it to the world. We are already behind in this race, yet you want to continue to bash each other and make each other look bad. So if that's not jealousy energy, then I don't know what it is. When you don't speak to another black woman, when you see a black woman, that is a form of jealousy. That is a form of evil eye and negative energy sent towards her. And like I said, the first thing we need to do is take accountability, because a lot of this is generational. It is a generational curse. It is a form of a generational curse upon us. And at some point, we're gonna have to take accountability, and we're gonna have to acknowledge the fact that we don't support each other. We don't speak to each other. We always think other black women or black people are after us or trying to gain something from us, instead of just speaking and supporting. And it's not even just black women against black women, because I'm going to tell you, I've seen it in all races. I've seen it come to all races when it comes to black women. When a woman walks into a room and she's beautiful and she looks radiant and she looks beautiful, y'all don't sit there. I barely see people saying you look beautiful, or your hair is pretty. We don't compliment each other. We don't talk nice to each other. We talk down to each other. And yet you want to say, well, black women aren't jealous. Yeah, they are. That is a form of jealousy. That is a form of evil eye. Negative energy. And you want to say, well, black women don't. Now, I'm not saying all black women, but the majority of black women have a jealous spirit. They have an evil eye spirit. Period. Miss me with that. And the only way to get better is to do better. You can't get mad at me because I brought acknowledgement to it, because it is what it is. The first thing y'all need to do is take acknowledgement and accountability. You may not have a jealous spirit, but I promise you, the majority of black women in this world are jealous of other black women, and they do not support. And that's why we are last in the race. It costs you nothing to speak to somebody. Nothing. And I made a video about this a long time ago about how black women do not speak to each other. The first thing you do is sneer up your nose, or you turn the other way because you don't want to speak, especially if she's beautiful or looking beautiful. Now, is it all black women? No. But it's most. It's majority. It's a lot. And I've endured it my entire life. And it is a form of evil eye, and it is a form of jealousy energy. And until y'all acknowledge and get that in y'all head, we are never going to get past this generational curse. We are never going to move forward as a race, and we will always be stuck. Y'all be blessed. If you don't know who I am Lovely Lotus AC. I am an energy reader, a spiritual life coach. I'm the one you call when you're ready to get it all together. Y'all be blessed.